If you're over 60, this is something you need to hear. Your bedroom, the place that's supposed to bring you peace and rest, could actually be harming your health every single night without you even realizing it. There are 5 everyday items hiding in plain sight that may be disrupting your sleep and affecting your well-being. We're talking about old pillows filled with dust and bacteria, clutter piling up on the bed, and scented candles that release harmful chemicals into the air. These common things can lead to fatigue, congestion, joint pain, and even memory fog. But the biggest sleep disruptor of all, your smartphone. Keeping it next to your bed might be the reason you struggle to fall asleep or wake up feeling groggy. The good news? Small changes can make a big difference. Let's take a closer look and start creating a healthier sleep space. One that truly helps you rest, recover, and recharge. When was the last time you replaced your pillow? If it's been more than 2 years, there's a good chance you're sleeping on a breeding ground for dust mites, dead skin cells, bacteria, and even mold, without even knowing it. That may sound a little unsettling, but for many people over 60, it's a common oversight. Think about it. Every night, you rest your head on that pillow for 6 to 8 hours. And no matter how often you wash the pillowcase, the inner filling collects all sorts of hidden buildup over time. If you live in a humid climate or tend to sweat while you sleep, that moisture can seep into the pillow and create the perfect environment for mold growth. Something you can't see, but your body definitely reacts to. So what happens when you sleep on an old, contaminated pillow? You might wake up with nasal congestion, a dull headache, facial itching, or unexplained fatigue. In some cases, you may even notice skin breakouts and irritation. And if you suffer from allergies or asthma, an old pillow can quietly make those symptoms worse night after night. The air you breathe while sleeping should be clean and refreshing, not filled with invisible allergens and airborne particles from something that's supposed to support you. But the problems go beyond your respiratory health. A dirty pillow can also wreak havoc on your skin. If you've noticed dry, dull, or easily irritated skin in the morning, your pillow might be undermining your skincare routine. You cleanse, moisturize, and care for your skin, only to press it against a bacteria-laden surface for hours at a time. The good news? The fix is simple and surprisingly effective. Replace your pillow every 1 to 2 years. Don't wait until it's flat, lumpy, or smells funny. Look for high-quality pillows that are hypoallergenic, breathable, and resistant to dust mites and mold. You can also use an allergen-proof pillow cover and wash it weekly in hot water to keep things fresh and clean. A good night's sleep doesn't start with supplements or fancy gadgets. It starts with the basics, like the pillow you trust every night. After 60, sleep becomes more than just rest. It's how your body heals, recharges, and keeps you sharp. Don't let an old pillow rob you of that. Swapping out your pillow may seem like a small change, but it can make a huge difference in how you breathe, sleep, and feel every morning. It could even be the secret to waking up feeling younger, brighter, and more energized than you have in years. So go ahead, treat yourself to a fresh start tonight. You deserve it. Do you know what might be hiding right under your bed? It's not something spooky, but it could be just as unsettling. We're talking about forgotten items that have been collecting dust for years. An old suitcase, a few storage bins filled with winter clothes, maybe even paper bags full of who knows what from a decade ago. While the space under your bed may seem like the perfect place to stash things out of sight, it could actually be one of the biggest hidden threats to your sleep and well-being. After age 60, sleep becomes more than just rest. It's when your body heals, restores, and recharges. But how can your body fully relax and recover if you're sleeping right above a dusty, cluttered storage zone filled with stale air and hidden allergens? Many older adults report waking up feeling tired, stuffy, or restless, but they don't always realize the environment could be the cause. Dust and bacteria under the bed don't just sit there quietly. They become part of the air you breathe every night. Instead of breathing in clean, fresh air while you sleep, you may be inhaling air that's heavy with allergens and low energy. And it's not just about dust. It's also about energy flow. A cluttered space can carry a kind of mental and emotional weight. Experts in sleep and environmental wellness suggest that sleeping over a mess, even one you can't see, can subconsciously disrupt your rest. It might make your dreams more restless, your mind more active, and your mornings feel heavy, even after a full night in bed. The good news? You don't have to declutter your entire home to see a difference. Just start with under the bed. Take a Saturday morning to peek under there. If you find things you haven't touched in months or years, it's probably time to let them go. Clear it out. Vacuum thoroughly. If you absolutely need to store items under your bed, use airtight plastic containers that are clean and well organized. But if possible, keep the space completely clear. The more open and breathable it is, the better your sleep will be. A clean, clutter-free bedroom isn't just nice to look at. It sets the tone for deeper sleep, easier breathing, and a lighter, more peaceful state of mind. Don't let forgotten clutter drag down your energy night after night. Decluttering under your bed might seem like a small step, but it's a powerful first move toward better sleep, easier mornings, and a healthier you. Try it. You might be amazed by how refreshed you feel the very next day. Do you enjoy walking into a room that smells like vanilla, lavender, or fresh linen? For many people, especially after age 60, a pleasant scent can make a space feel clean, calm, and comforting. But here's something most people don't realize, that inviting fragrance could be quietly harming your health. Scented candles, air fresheners, and plug-in diffusers might seem harmless, but many of them contain VOCs, volatile organic compounds, chemicals added to create long-lasting scents. These compounds, while pleasant to the nose, can be silent intruders that contribute to health issues like respiratory irritation, headaches, sleep disruption, and even hormone imbalance when exposed regularly. What's most concerning? You often don't notice the damage being done. These chemical scents don't just disappear when you blow out the candle or stop spraying the air freshener. They linger in your bedding, in your curtains, and in the air you breathe every night. That means you could be inhaling these toxins for 6 to 8 hours while you sleep every single night. Ever wake up with a heavy head, dry throat, or mild shortness of breath? If you blamed it on the weather, your age, or poor sleep habits, you might be overlooking a common culprit: artificial fragrance in your bedroom. As we get older, our immune and respiratory systems become more sensitive. The body simply doesn't tolerate environmental stressors the way it used to. That's why even small exposures, like synthetic scents, can affect your ability to sleep soundly and breathe comfortably. It's time to refresh your bedroom air in a healthier, more natural way. Instead of paraffin wax candles, try beeswax or soy candles scented with essential oils. These not only offer a soft, relaxing aroma, but also burn cleaner without releasing harmful chemicals. And instead of chemical-laden sprays or plug-ins, reach for pure essential oils like lavender, eucalyptus, or sweet orange. These oils don't just smell good, they promote relaxation, reduce anxiety, and support better sleep. And don't forget about your green allies, indoor plants like aloe vera, snake plants, and peace lilies. These natural air purifiers help remove toxins and add a fresh, light scent to your room, especially at night when you need clean air the most. Remember, good sleep isn't just about a quiet room. It's about a clean, toxin-free environment. Don't let a synthetic scent rob you of a restful night. Choose fragrances that truly care for your well-being, gentle, natural, and safe. It's a small change, but one that can make your bedroom feel like the healing sanctuary it's meant to be. You deserve to breathe easy and sleep deeply every single night. Have you ever woken up after what should have been a long night's sleep, only feel groggy, foggy, or like your body just never fully woke up? If so, the culprit might not be your pillow, mattress, or bedtime routine. It might be something you've never even thought about: your blackout curtains. Many people believe that blackout curtains are the secret to deep, uninterrupted sleep, and they're partly right. Thick curtains do a great job of blocking out streetlights and nighttime glare. But here's the problem. If those same curtains stay shut in the morning, your body doesn't get the natural signal that it's time to wake up, a signal that's especially important after age 60, when our biological rhythms start to shift and slow down. Our bodies operate on a circadian rhythm, a built-in clock that runs on light and dark cues. When natural sunlight hits your eyes in the morning, your brain stops producing melatonin, the hormone that makes you sleepy, and starts producing serotonin, the hormone that boosts your energy, mood, and focus. But if your room stays pitch black all morning, your body stays in sleep mode longer than it should. That's why you might feel sluggish, unmotivated, or even down, even after a full night's rest. There's another downside to heavy curtains. They often block airflow, making your bedroom feel stuffy and stale. Over time, that trapped air can raise humidity levels, creating a perfect environment for dust and mold to build up. In trying to create the perfect sleep cave, you may actually be waking up in an environment that's draining your energy. So, what's the solution? You don't have to toss your curtains entirely. Just switch to something smarter. Consider replacing heavy blackout curtains with light-filtering fabric panels that allow gentle morning light to enter your space while still offering privacy. And if you really need the darkness at night, just be sure to open your curtains as soon as you wake up. Let the sun in, and let your body ease into the day naturally, without relying on coffee or alarms to shock you awake. Sometimes, a small habit like opening the curtains each morning can set the tone for an entire day. Natural light doesn't just brighten a room. It lifts your mood, energizes your body, and wakes up your spirit. Let the sun shine back into your bedroom, not just to illuminate the space, but to help you feel truly awake, alive, and ready to embrace every moment of your day, starting from the very first blink of your eyes. Have you ever found yourself lying awake in the middle of the night, your eyes closed, your body tired, but your mind just won't shut off? Maybe you reach for your phone one last time before bed, and suddenly, 30 minutes turns into an hour of scrolling through news, photos, or social media. If that sounds familiar, you're not alone. But it may also explain why you're not sleeping well, not sleeping deeply, and waking up feeling exhausted, despite spending all night in bed. After age 60, sleep becomes more precious than ever. Your body needs rest to heal, restore cells, and calm the nervous system. But your smartphone, harmless as it may seem, is one of the biggest sleep stealers in your bedroom. The blue light emitted by your phone screen tricks your brain into thinking it's still daytime. That light suppresses melatonin, a hormone your body naturally produces to help you feel sleepy and fall into deep, restorative sleep. The result? You're tossing and turning, struggling to drift off, or waking up repeatedly throughout the night. And then there are the interruptions. A random notification, a late-night email, a ping from an app. Even if you don't open your eyes, your brain still registers those sounds. Your body becomes alert, breaking the deep sleep cycle you desperately need. And let's be honest, how many times have you woken up at 2 or 3 a.m. just to check the time, and the next thing you know, you're scrolling Facebook, reading the news, or watching videos without even realizing it? Those harmless moments reactivate your brain and make it that much harder to return to a restful state. So what's the solution? It's simple and surprisingly effective. Move your phone away from your bed. Ideally, keep it out of the bedroom entirely. If that's not an option, at least place it across the room, far enough that you can't reach for it without getting up. Still need an alarm? Go old school and bring back a traditional alarm clock, one that does exactly what it's meant to do, without disturbing your sleep. You deserve a peaceful, uninterrupted night, not one disrupted by screens and sounds. Give your body the full break it needs, so you can wake up refreshed, alert, and ready for the day, without needing a double dose of coffee. Try it for 1 week. Just 1 week of no phone in bed, no late-night scrolling, no glowing screen by your pillow. You'll be amazed at how much better you sleep, how much clearer your mind feels in the morning, and how free you feel when you're not tethered to your phone at night. Better sleep, better mornings, better you. You're worth it. Sometimes, it's the smallest changes that make the biggest difference, especially when it comes to your health and quality of life after 60. A fresh pillow, a clutter-free bedroom, a clean natural scent, a bit of morning sunlight, or simply placing your phone farther from your bed. These little shifts can help you sleep more deeply, breathe more easily, and wake up feeling truly alive. Aging doesn't mean accepting fatigue or low energy as a norm. In fact, this stage of life should be about caring for yourself, listening to your body, and creating a home environment that helps you heal and thrive. What you've learned today isn't just a list of tips. It's a reminder to be kind to yourself and to make space for rest, renewal, and peace. Your bedroom isn't just where you sleep. It's your personal sanctuary. It's where your mind recharges, your body recovers, and your spirit gets ready for a new day. If you found this message helpful, don't forget to leave a comment with your biggest takeaway, and subscribe to stay connected for more tips on staying strong, well-rested, and joyful at any age. You deserve to feel good every day, and it all starts tonight with better sleep. Let's take care of ourselves one peaceful night at a time.